Now when you're keeping fish, 50% of keeping fish is water quality, and the other 50% of keeping fish, regardless of the type of fish you are keeping, is fish food. So what you're really looking for is a very high quality fish food. So my favorite is definitely Danichi. So Danichi is a slow cooked bio-encapsulated food. Most of the other foods are all pressure cooked and heavily processed. So they put very good quality nutrients into the food, but not much of it is biologically available to the fish. And the vitamins just dissolve, whereas the Danichi is bio-encapsulated, so the vitamins are actually available for the fish, and it also got various clays and so forth in it that allow the digestive system to continue working, because the food doesn't get completely digested in the first half of the first half of the digestive system of the fish. So what I would recommend doing is, regardless of whether you're keeping saltwater fish or cichlids or tropical fish or whatever, I would usually start with the red pellets for about 1 month. Then after I've fed the red pellets for about 1 month, if not 2 months, I would then introduce the green pellets, and that would be about 80% of the diet. By all means, vary other foods and chuck that in the mix, frozen foods and so forth, noris and whatever you want to do, but I would definitely be making this the core part of my food. So what to feed is the first thing. We can teach you how to train the fish onto various foods if they don't eat them straight away. And then the next thing is how much to feed. There's no real answer, but you just need to try something and monitor it. So in general, I would recommend feeding the fish about 5 times a week, what they eat in 30 seconds, so there's not one speck left after 30 seconds. And then over time, over say a month, I monitor the fish, and if they're getting a little bit fat, I might decrease the amount or the regularity, or if they're getting thin, I will increase the amount or the regularity until you find out what suits your aquarium. You're always going to have a fat one, you're always going to have a skinny one, and just be aware that some species of fish do require feeding more often in order to keep them fat. But it's a matter of just trying something, monitoring it, change something, try something, monitor it, change something.